Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are going to do. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're going to be doing another live show or sale. We're going to do another journey down Attic Avenue. So, hopefully, you will enjoy everything. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you're notified of all upcoming videos. And besides subscribing, I would like it if you could register. You need to register before you bid. By To do that, send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com, and I will add you to my list. I can add you to my list to be notified. If you'd like to get on my personal email list, just let me know. I can do that for you. And I think that's about it. With all that said, we can go ahead and get started. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Jeff. And so we got a good start. People are coming around. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put my camera down. Okay. Um, I'm going to start with a couple of pictures. I'm going to try and do these. I'm going to do them $1 each. I think I'll bring the camera back up so I can hold them up. They're hand painted, and it has a name on the back. It's Artist Canvas Panel, and it does have the name on the back. Let's see. The title is Vigilance from Barbara Zempel in March 2007. She signed it. And there's a note down there, someone's quote. So there's this one for $1 if anyone's interested. Hopefully you can see it okay. Oops. $1 if anyone's interested. This one's 11 by 14. On the back it says it's $5.49. And that was for the Canvas Fine Art Studio Master's Touch. I believe it was hand painted. And then I have another one that will be for $1 as well, only this one's bigger. This one is 12 by 16. Fine Art Studio Master's Touch. This one was $6.79. I don't know if it's paint by numbers or let's take a look at this one. They're both $1. You get, I'm going to go ahead and do them together. You get both of them for $1. you got a cabin or you live in the woods, or they'd just be nice. Okay, so we got Roberta in at 1. She wants me to send them to Jeff. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. You want to back off, Roberta? Apparently, Jeff does not want them. So I don't want you to take them if you don't want them. You know, I'm okay. So we'll go ahead and pass on this. That's okay. That's okay. That's how it goes. Okay. So we get a couple things that didn't sell last time. There's this clipboard calendar. If anyone's interested. And I'll throw in the little map with it. This is the Radford Company, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Morgan Woodwork, Anderson window walls, and it just has a chart of the month from 1954 to 1958. And back has got felt on it so it doesn't slide on your desk. So that's $1. And I'm throwing this in with it if anybody's interested. Oops. Nice for keeping notes handy that they don't fly away outside. Yeah, they did. I'm serious too. I saw that they jumped quite a bit. So I know that makes it hard for me to sell things. Used to be I used to say minimum $5 because the shipping was 5 or a little bit less, and I'd just charge you 5 as the minimum. But now the minimum is like 6, maybe 7, 6.5 to 7. It's gone up at least $1 or more. And I don't think that's the end. It'll probably go up again come holiday season. Okay, no interest in this. All right, let's see. We have a knife available. These are things that were left over from last time because Robert didn't bring me anything new. But I do have something new here. But $1. It is. Let's see what it says. Stainless. I can't read the other word, but it's got a snap. Does that? No, that doesn't snap, but it does go through your belt. It's leather. $1 if anyone's interested. Pakistan. I think you're right. Yeah, it's crazy. The post office. Okay, and they keep raising prices. Okay, no interest in that. How about some CD? A box of brand new CD RW writable. These are a pack of 5, all still wrapped in the cellophane. They've never been used. They're just sitting here. I'm not going to use them. Let me put them back in the box so I don't have to worry about it later. And there's 5 of them. One minute. I know they don't even have CDs anymore, but some people still like using them. Never know. $1 if anyone's interested. Yeah, Whatnot even sent me a note how their shipping prices are going to be going up a little bit because they are in control of their own shipping on that site, and they just let me know to be careful how I weigh things for that because the prices are going up. So yeah, it's happening everywhere. No interest in 5 brand new, all still sealed in the original box. Memorex, $1. Rewritable, Okay, no interest in that. Let's do that belt buckle again. I think I was getting $4 or $5 for these. It's called Buddy's Buckle from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And just because that's the last one, I'll do it for $1 if anyone's interested. Okay, we got Jeff in at $1. It's a real good deal. And let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. It is yours, Jeff. One minute. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, we have a little watch we'll do for $1. 1 minute. Comes in a box. It it was they were selling for $10 each. It's a nice purple glass handmade watch. And it's got kind of a gold tone and rhinestone. I'm going to clean off that camera lens. $1. It still has the little tag on there so it doesn't get wound up or anything. It would need a battery, of course, but it's a nice elastic and it's real strong. Yeah, the elastic. And it is, it just says quartz, but it's got nice rhinestone around the watch itself. It just says quartz. See if I can. Nothing on the back. And on the front, it just says quartz. Okay, no interest in that. Okay, we have 3 watches here. And I'm not going to take them out of the package. Someone wrapped them up so nicely. 3 silver watches, vintage. $1 for all 3. Let's see here. This is a Star X, Starex Select. That's what this one is. This one is Quintet, Quint, Quintel, Quintel. And then this one is Sweda, Sweda, Sweda Quartz. All 3 for $1 if you're interested. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Let's go ahead and I got some beads here. I think Roberta is here. She might be interested. So we're going to try a few of them. And then I do have some new jewelry again. I got some more amber. Tomorrow I'm going to try and go on Whatnot and sell some amber, but I don't know if it's just you guys or if other people are interested. Okay, we have a bag of, there's 5 of them. No, there's 5. Little charms. It could make earrings, could make a necklace. But anyway, there's 5 of them here for $1. Necklace and earrings, and then an extra pair of earrings. Well, we got Roberta in. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. Whoops. Going twice, looking for 2. Last call. Okay, let me get them written down and set aside. Thank you, Roberta. All 5. I'm going to make sure I got Jeff's name on the other one. 1 second. Yeah, I do. Okay, then we have a bag of what are these? I'll just take a few out. These are pendant bales. They're like pinch bales. They get pinched on the stone. Let's see if I can show you one here. They do dangle a little bit, and then they got the pinch marks to fit through the stone. You could even use them for earrings, I imagine. But there's a whole bag of them. Let's see. It says there are, I don't know how many are in there, but I have a whole bag of them if anyone's interested. They are the antique gold color. $1 for all of them. Is Jeff leaving? Did I miss something? Oh, Jeff, you have to finish up. Do you know when you will? Oh, okay. I tell you what, Jeff, I'll wait till I know that you're back. How about that? I'll just do other things and I'll wait until I know that you're back. Okay, so these pinch charms, we had Roberta in at $1 and Jamie came in at 2, looking for 3 now. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Roberta, you'd have to come in at 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, do you want me to sort them out and charge you each $1 for half of them? Let me know how you want me to do that. Otherwise, I can split them in half and charge $1 for half of them then for each of you if you'd like me to do that. Okay. I'll write it down so that I know. Okay, I'm writing it down. Taking me a little longer because I got to make sure I remember what I'm doing here. You're welcome. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I got that. Alrighty. Okay, I have 5 of these. They are bead landing, semi-precious beads. They are dyed rose quartz, and I'll do them for $1 each if anyone's interested. Let's see what millimeter they are. 4 millimeter. So those are nice, a nice size. 10 inches. I didn't spell that right. You'll just have to forgive me. I'm not in a very good position here. Did I get that out there? I don't know how. Okay, that my camera is really, really blurry. Let's see if I move this up if you can see it any better. Okay, we got Roberta in at 1. Let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. Looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. How many do you want, Roberta? You want 3 of them. Okay, you got it. There's 2 left if anybody wants them. Okay, there goes 3 of them. 2 left. Any interest? Okay, I got that set aside. Let's put these away. Let's see what else have we got here. Oh, here's a pretty pendant. This would go really good with the pink quartz beads, because this is a pink quartz pendant. And it is stamped 925. I want $5 for it if you're interested in this. This would go perfect with those beads. It is stamped 925 on the back. I gotta get Roberta out of there. Okay. I got that, Roberta. I'm just gonna add it to your order. Thank you. Let me get that set aside and I'll be right back. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, so this one we got Pam in at 5. Looking for 6. We're going to start the countdown. Whoops. Going once. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down for you, Pam. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got. We'll get to the. We'll wait till Jeff comes back to do any amber. Um, let's see here. I have all kinds of unmatched earrings, it looks like. Let me just pour them all out here. There's a couple of bindings, lobster claw clasps. There's some beads here. Since none of them match, I'll just. Oh, here's a nice strand of beads. A nice couple of real pretty beads here. And what do we got here? This is a brooch, but it looks like it's broke. There's a real nice bead here. These two match. These are beautiful. This is a little Santa Claus, nice little, could be a charm. All kinds of stuff. I'm going to add more to it. Then none of them match. That's the problem. But because there are some nice things in there, this one is would have been pretty if it was all there. And this is pretty. I don't know if someone's handy and could make necklaces or jewelry out of it. Um, these are just some beads on a wire. Throw them in there. Oh, this is pretty. It looks like goldstone or something. None of them match. But they might make good findings for making jewelry. I don't know. I'm going to start it out at $4 if anybody's interested in all that. Or make an offer. I'll add another bag of mixed match jewelry to it. Same price. $4, their best offer for all of it. Pam's in at 4. Awesome. All right, let's start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that all set aside for you. I'm adding this in there. There's like some more mismatched earrings and stuff in this bag. And then this has got some lobster claw closures and earring backs in it. You're getting that. I think some of these are so pretty. And these beads are beautiful. They're, they'd make nice earrings. Who knows what you can do? You should be able to get your money back if you make something out of it. Nice plain stud earring. Nice beads. They're from India. When they got the rope around them like that, they're usually from India. This is pretty. I love this. All kinds of beads. Real pretty ones. I gotta try and pick them all up. Oh, here's the match to that other earring. That's kind of nice. That there is one match in there, maybe. Huh? They're all pretty. It's just, what do you do? Oh, here's another one. So there's definitely got to be a match in there, I would think. This is hard. They can't pick them all up. Hopefully, you find use for all of them. Sometimes they make nice replacements for stones that are missing in other jewelry. It's nice to have all of that. Okay, I got them all. Let me write that down. Thank you, Pamela. That's awesome. Jewelry art. Oh, yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff with that. I don't have time for that anymore. I've got too many other things going on now. Okay, here's some more, another bag of bale pinchers, pinch bale findings. These are silver though. Whoops, I shouldn't have taken them all out. These are the glue on kind, I think. I got it. These are the glue on kind. I don't know how many there are. There are about, supposed to be 50 of them. So, $1 if anyone's interested. I'm going to start putting them back in the bag. Roberta's in at one. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty. Let me get them all picked up here for you, Roberta. I'm not going to count them, but supposedly there's 50 of them there. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see. Okay. I have a strand of beads. These are, they're from Fire Mountain Gems. I believe they're amethyst. And I also have extra ones that match. I don't know what I paid for them anymore. $1. And then I have extra ones because I had used them. So you're going to get the extra ones with it. So we got Roberta in at $1. Going once. Going twice. Last call. They are natural. Okay, let me write that down. This will take up time before Jeff gets back anyway. So that's working out. Thank you, Roberta. Some of these are leftovers from years ago when I used to do a lot of jewelry making, and I just don't do it anymore. So I'm selling what I got left here. Okay, here's a bag of beads. Let's see what these are. I believe they're tiger eye. Supposed to be 50 of them, but I don't know that there's 50 anymore. Trying to get them out so I can show them to you. They are natural tiger eye. I'm just going to put them back in the bag and let you guess how many are in there. They look like they're 8, maybe 10 millimeter. See if it says. Nope, I have no idea. But anyway, there's a bag of tiger eye. Yeah, they are slippery. I think they're 10 millimeter, but if not, they're at least 8. $1 if anyone's interested. Okay, we got Roberta in at $1. Pam, you'd have to come in at 2. Okay, 2. Going twice. Last call. You want them, Pam? It looks like Roberta's gonna give them to you. Everybody's so kind. They share everything. Pam, are you going to take them or are we going to leave them to Roberta? I just want to make sure everyone's happy. You guys have to tell me. Pamela says to Roberta. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Here are 4 charms. These are kind of pretty. And gosh, I'll do these with it for all for $1. 4 charms and some antique looking toggle clasps. These are antique gold. You know, you know what toggle clasps look like. And we'll put these in here. You'll get the case with it. Roberta's in at $1. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. Going twice at $1. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you. Okay. Anybody need round head pins. These are the kind with the round head. You can put one on one side, make your own round on the other, and you have joining, you can join beads together with them. $1 for the whole bag. You Supposedly there were, I don't know, I'd say there's at least 100 in there. Oh yeah, they'd be great for earrings. Roberta's in at $1. Let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two, going twice. Last call. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, thank you, thank you. And then here, here's a small bag of, I don't know how many are in there, pierced earring hooks, gold. They have room to put a stone in them. You can glue a stone in them and then hang a bead from them. So that makes them a little fancier. Roberta's in at $1. Let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two, going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, let's see here. Here's a bag of gold rings. I forget what they call them. There's a lot of them in there. I forget what they call them. But there's so many of them in there. I'm going to do it for $2 if anyone's interested. Connector rings, jump rings, that's what they're called. Everybody uses silver. They might like gold jewelry, you know. $2. Oh, we got Roberta in at 2. Let's start the countdown. Going one set $1. Whoops. All right, $2. Sorry. Going twice. Last call. Let me write that down. Okay, I just have a few more things here. I might have to take a break. Maybe Jeff will be back by then. I'm gonna show 2 more items, take a break, and maybe Jeff will be back by then. Okay. Anybody like to make their own adjustable bracelets? I have these. I have these are the gold ones. Or the rose gold, I should say. Okay, so there's 4 for $1. See, they move up and down. These are the rose gold ones. 4 for $1. Okay, no interest in those. I have some more. I have some silver ones. Same thing. Only there's 3 of them, so we'll do them. And then I have 2, not the rose gold, but 2 gold ones that I'll do with it. So you get 5 for $1 this time. And they could be used for necklaces too, you know. Oh, back up here. Jeff, you want the rose gold ones? We're not even going to do a countdown. Okay, we'll mark them sold, Jeff. You got them. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so now we got the gold and silver ones for $1. This time you get 5 of them. Oh, did you want both lots for $1? Okay. Oh, you didn't want the other one, right? You just want the gold and silver and not the rose gold? Or did you want both? I want to make sure I got this correct before I move on. You just want this lot. Okay. All right. No problem. I'll take the other one back and we'll just get this one. The 5 for $1 one. Okay, I got that squared away. Okay, you guys, I have to take a quick break. Then we'll come back and do the amber stuff. I'll be right back. Sorry, I didn't have the mic on. They are 26 inches long with 2¼ inch pendant. They are adjustable. As you can see, they got the adjustable end to them. And let's see if I can get a light to them. Let's see if that shows up. If I can find my flashlight. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it. I can't find my flashlight. So I may not be able to show you that. Oh. Nope, I can't find my. Oh, here it is. Let's try it. We got Jeff in at 12. They are the blood amber. I have 2 of them. 26 inches long, and then an additional 2¼ inch for the pendant. All right, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 12. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Jeff? Just one? You got it. Anybody else? There's one other one. I do have more coming in, but this is all I got in addition right now. Okay, and Pam will take the other one. All righty. Let me get this one set aside, then I'll show you the other one, Pam. I am kind of slow because I want to make sure I do everything right. Making mistakes can be painful and costly, but here's the other one. It's the same thing. It has the adjustable end and the nice, let's turn the light back on, and the nice red amber. You want to see if it, let's go ahead and do this. All right, you got it. Thank you guys. Let's see if I got any other. Those are, I didn't get a lot in this time, but they're coming. There's more coming. Here's a natural agate bracelet. Let's see if I got any more amber first. Here's some amber. These are amber bloodline stretch bracelets, 10 millimeter. And I have 3 of them. I will do them for $3 each. Might be less than I did before. I don't remember. because I usually base it off on what I have to pay for them. Sometimes I pay more than I do other times, so I just base it on what I pay. And I try to give you guys, the deal if I get a deal. So we got Jeff in. These are 10 millimeter. And I have, like I said, I have 3 of them. Going once at 3, looking for 4. And again, I price them by what I pay for them. They fluctuate when I order them. Sometimes they're less, sometimes they're more. If they're too much, I don't buy them. Going twice, last call. And they usually only have so many at a time that you can get. Okay, so there's 3 of them, Jeff. How many do you want? These are the Bloodline Amber. Jeff wants 2, and Pam wants 1. All right. I'm still writing it down. Okay, so those are set aside. Almost. Now they are. Okay, this one is natural agate, 10 millimeter, and I will do it for 3. Looks almost like amber, but it's not. I'll just show you that it does not flash. So it's not the amber. Okay, so we got Jeff in at 3. Going Going once. That's a nice color though. Going twice, looking for 4. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Yeah, it's got a nice color. Okay, I got these again. I have quite a few of them. So if you want more than one, I think I have 6 of them. These are the 45-inch long turquoise necklaces. Not tied. $8. These are nice because they have the black knot tie, so they're kind of noticeable. And I have 6 of them, I believe. And I have Pamela in at 8. I only had one, Jeff. I only had one of the agate, the orange agate. Okay, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. I will, Jeff. They'll probably have more. Like I said, sometimes when I buy them, those are the last ones, and then they come out with more. They might cost more. I don't know. We'll see. But they usually do come out with more later. Pamela, what are you looking for 3? These are 8. Oh, you want 3 of them. I got it. I was just thinking I got to ask you how many you want, and that's got to be what it is. Pam wants 3 of them. Sorry. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure things out. Here's another one. And here's another one. So there we go. We got 3 of them available for you. 1 second here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Anybody else interested? That's okay. I could try. I'm going to try going on Whatnot tomorrow. I hope I can, but I kind of want to go out outside and work on my garden a little bit too. So we'll see how much energy I have. I try, but I get tired a lot too. Okay, so let's see. Here we have some natural turquoise. What are these? Natural turquoise uh, sea turtle stretch bracelets. And I'll do these for $4. Hi, Chu. Don't forget to register. You haven't done that yet. I have probably 8 of these. Let's see how many I got. I got 7 of them. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Jeff, let me write that down. How many would you like? Just one? You got it. Anybody else? I'm still writing down here, so you still have time to get in. Alrighty, thank you, Jeff. Now, these I'll do for $2. There is a turtle one in here too, but I bought them as a set. If you want to buy all 3 of them, it would be $6 for all 3 of these. Let's do them as a set since I bought them that way. Okay, so we got a disc one. We have a disc and bead, round bead one, and we have a round bead with a turtle. These came together. $6 for all of them if you're interested. Jeff is in at 6. It's a really good deal. And they are natural turquoise, just like the other one. All right, let's start the countdown. Going once, that's 6, looking for 7. Going twice, last call. Thank you, Jeff. That's a good idea. All righty. All right, let's. I have malachite, and I have 1, 2, 4 of these at $3 each. Okay, I already got Pam in. They're cold. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty, how many you want, Pam? All 4 of them. You got them. Thank you, thank you. Okay, these are opal. 6 millimeter opal. I think they're lab created, but they're very pretty. I have 2 of them. And I will do them for, they're 6 millimeter. I'll do them for $2 each. Okay, we got Roberta in at 2, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many you want, Roberta? You want both? You got it. All right, we got that. Okay, I have two of these. These are natural amethyst chip bracelets, and they'll be $3 each. They're a nice size chip. Natural amethyst. Okay, no interest in these. Now, I've had these for quite a while. I just found them the other day, so I'm going to show them. These are more expensive. These are going to be $15 each, and I have three of them. These are red labradorite pendants. Nice, beautiful bezel design, beautiful bail design. The back is, it's stamped on the back of the bail. And I have three of them. It is a natural red labradorite. You can see the beautiful flash in there. I won't take these out, but I do have three of them. I paid more for them. That's why I have to get more for them. Like I said, I usually base it on what I paid for it. So look how pretty that is. Okay, no interest. I thought for sure somebody would be interested. I guess not. That's okay. We'll try them on Whatnot, hopefully tomorrow. But I want to get out and my chives are getting have blossoms on them. I got to get them chopped. I put chives in all the soups I make. Okay, so let's see what else have we got here. Let's do some things I haven't done for a little while. This is stainless steel, turquoise, red and blue. It's a paper clip. It has a paper clip chain. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. $5. This is the only one I got. I'm going to give you a close up. Kind of that southwestern style. All right, we got Pam in at 5. Again, this is the only one I got, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. I don't know if I showed you the back. Thank you, Pam. That is now set aside. All right. Size 11 rings. These are the blue zirconia. They're both size 11. $5 each if anyone's interested. Teardrop style, size 11. $5 each. I also have, if you're interested, I have one size 9. It's same thing. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. Okay, here's some of those. They are stamped 9S925. I will do these for $3. These are the 24-inch 4 millimeter blade chain. It has a, oh, come on, lobster claw closure, one of those elongated lobster claw closures. 24-inch blade chain. Silver tone. It is stamped S925. $4, and I think I have 4 or 5 of them, maybe more. Now I believe I tested them, and they're not sterling silver according to the test. So I just want to bring that out to you. I have 6 of them available. And because they're not, I don't know, the test did not come out red, so I don't think they're real sterling silver, but they are stamped S925, and they are nice. And I'll do them for $3 for that reason. I hated to see the companies that I hate that when all the companies sell them that way and then they're not. $3. Pamela's in at 3. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once. At 3, looking for 4. Going twice. I'm not making much money on them, but that's okay. At least I'm not losing. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pamela? I have 6 of them. You want 2 of them. At $3 each. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Why do they say? I guess it's like those from India. They're all stamped 925, but they're silver plated, sterling silver plated. So that gives them a right to stamp it, I guess. But they don't pass the acid test at all. Okay, let me put these. Anybody else? But they're still nice. Thank you, Pam. Let's see what else. We gotta have a drink here. Oh, I had two pairs of these. I only have one left. They're really, really pretty. I sold one pair already. Okay, these are just called geometric pearl earrings. And they got are those called bugle beads? They're very pretty. $3 if anybody's interested in those. They are pierced. They got the extra rubber um, ear ends or ends on them, and they also got the gold ones on there, so you can be double protected if you'd like. I like that. Are they bugle beads? Is that what they're called? The clear ones? Okay, no interest in that. That's okay. Oh, I have some of those chip beads left. Natural turquoise, 30 inches long. These I'll do for $6 if anyone's interested. These are the chip beads. Ooh, this one is kind of loose at the end there. So I'll keep that one. If I don't sell that one, I have two others available. Let's double check. Make sure they're all right. Okay. This could be used could be restrung too. This one's good. I might sell that other one cheaper because it's loose on the end there. Baguettes, yes. I knew there was a name for it. I just couldn't think of it. Baguettes, yes. So I have two of these that are good. 30-inch long natural turquoise chip necklaces. $6. Pamela's in at 6. So we're going to start the countdown going once, going twice. Last call. Okay, how many do you want, Pam? And if you want the third one, I'll do it for $3. Because that's, and the only reason I'm doing that is because it's kind of loose here at the end. This one I'll do for $3 if you want it. You want both, okay. Do you want that one for $3? Otherwise, anybody else, I'll do it for 3. Jeff wants it? Okay, let me get these set aside. 1 second. The good ones are for 6. Hang on, let me write it down. Okay, and then Jeff wants this one. He can restring it or wear it the way it is. But I have to get what I paid for it anyway, so there you go. Let me get. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Pamela. Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, what else have we got? We did these earrings. We did this. We did this. I'm just trying to clean up my mess. Okay, let's do these. These are gold chains, and I have, I think, 4 of them. And I'll do them. They're 24 inches long. They're the cube chains. They have the long lobster claw closure. Let's see here if they got any marks on them. No, they are okay. Gold tone chain necklace, 24 inches long. I'll do them for $2, and I think I have 4 of them. Or curved chain. I think that's what it is. Okay, and I have 4 of them. Okay, so we got Roberta in at 2. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Roberta? Okay, you got it. One minute. Let me get that set aside. Nobody else? I got 3 left. You're invisible again. Oh, Pam wants 2 of them. Oh, all right. Did I miss something? No, Jeff. I don't have any silver tone. Sorry. If I did, at least I don't think I do. Let me double check here. I don't think I do. Nope, not right now. But I do have, I think Pam was in. Let's see. Pam wants 2 of them. All right, let me write that down. You got it, Pam. There's only 1 left. I got to turn my paper over. You guys are. Okay. You guys are buying. I don't have room for everything on one sheet. So I got to start writing on the back. Hang in there. I'm getting there. Thank you for being so patient with me. All right, we have Pamela and Roberta getting them. I have 1 left. If anybody else is interested. All right, let me move along here. See what else we got. Okay, these are textured crystal, double layered adjustable bracelets. Let me show you. I'm going to ask $5 each for these. Okay. So that one's the AB crystal. You can see all the pretty colors in it. Very beautiful. Then we have a champagne crystal. $5 each, guys. This is the champagne crystal. And I think those are the only two colors I got now. I have 3 of each. Your choice. $5 if anyone's interested. They have a beautiful sparkle. They have that adjustable slider chain on it. I'll show you how it looks on. Oh, Jeff, I'm coming over. Okay, no interest in these. That's okay. Let's move along. Now I will have more amber coming in. You're just going to have to wait. Luckily, I'm selling it almost as fast as it comes in, which is good because then I can get my money back. You know, I am spending quite a bit of money. I don't know if these are exactly the same, Jeff, but these are red agate, and I'll do them for these. I'll do for $2 each. These are red agate. And they are, gosh, I don't know what the millimeter is. It looks like 8. These are red, so it's not exactly the same. And I will do them for $2 each. Okay, we got Jeff in at 2. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. All right, Jeff. How many you want? I only have 2. Just 1. Okay. Anybody want the other one? And it looks like Pamela's going to take the other one. Awesome. Let me write that down. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Jeff. Again, I'm basing all of these on what I pay for them. So I'm not making a lot of money on them, but I'm making sure I'm trying to make sure I don't lose anything either. Thank you, Pam. You got it. Okay. Um, Here's some chip beads that I will do for $2. I think I have 2 of each. There's a fluorite one, black onyx, citrine, looks like howlite, and tiger eye. $2 each one. Your choice. We have black onyx, Jeff, let's just let you choose. Going once, going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Jeff? I can go over them if you'd like. Just the green. This one is adventuring. Just this one? Or this is Amazonite. Just this one. Okay, you got it. Okay, anybody else? Okay, let me put the rest away. I like the citrine. And I don't know, I like all of them. All right, let's see what else we may have available. This is called olive green peridot, 8 millimeter. I don't believe it's a natural stone. I think it's glass, but it's olive green, real dark olive green, and I'll do it for $2 each. And these are 8 millimeter. So hopefully you can see that it's a dark olive green. It looks more green here. On the screen, it looks black. What if I do this? They're green. They're a real dark green. $2 each. Okay, we got Jeff in at 2. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many you want, Jeff? One. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, I have a couple more South African 8 millimeter bracelets. Whoops. And I'll do them for $3 each. I have 2 of them available. Get Jeff's name out of there. Okay, no interest in these. That's okay. Trying to get some of these out of the way here. All right, let's do this. Here's another one of those. I have two of these. They're white turquoise. Let's see. Yep, natural white turquoise chain necklaces, 16-inch with a 3-inch extender and a lobster claw closure. And I have two of these. Let me get it in the chat, then I'll give you a close up. These are expensive considering, so I have to do it for $5. So it's got a lobster claw closure and a with a 3-inch extender. And it's looks like that on the back. And it's a nice white, kind of a southwestern look. I need lotion, huh? Turquoise, white turquoise. Okay, no interest in that. These are natural yellow tiger eye 8mm beads, $3 each. And I have two of them. Yellow tiger eye. We got Pam in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Looking for 4. Going one, whoops. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like, Pam? 2 available. You want both. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a few more. This is natural labradorite. So I have two of these. I have some more labradorite, but they look like they're a little darker. But since they're 8 millimeter, I'll give you a choice. They're going to be $3 each. I'll just keep them a little separate. These two are darker. You just let me know whether you like the light or the dark. One second. $3. These are the darker ones. And these are the lighter ones. Your choice, $3 each. Okay, no interest in that. All right, let's do this. This is lapis lazuli, and I have two of them available. And they will also be, these will be $4. I paid a little more for them. I'll fix that, I hope. They almost look like sodalite, but the vendor said these were genuine lapis lazuli, so there we go. Okay. No interest in that. This one is gray moonstone. I'll have to have $4 for this one too. Oops. And I only have one of those. Now here I can see the flash on them, but it's not really showing up on the screen. They are 8 millimeter. Okay, no interest in that. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I might try to put one more item out there and then we're going to call it a night. Oh, this one here. This one is natural garnet. I have 6 of these. Natural garnet, 8 millimeter. 6 available. I'll do them for $3 each. And this is the last item of the night. Natural garnet. Okay, so we got Roberta in at 3. Pam is in at 3. We'll start the countdown. Going once at 3. Going twice at 3. Last call. Jeff is in at 3. How many you want, Roberta? This is the last item of the night. Just one, okay. One second. I'll get that set aside. And then we had Pam wants 2 of them. Okay, and then we have Jeff just wants 1. Good night, Jeff. Thank you. And that leaves me with 2 left out of the 6. So that went pretty well. That's it, guys. Okay, well, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, register. Um, Again, I ship from Wisconsin. I use Pirate Ship, which of course their prices are going up, just like normal, I guess. And anyway, thank you all for being here. I'll be back Tuesday, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Good night, everybody. Hey, L Page.